Hi, the title of the story I'm going to read you today is Mr. Big, and the author is Ed Ver. Now, let me tell you a story about a friend of mine. He goes by the name of Big, Mr. Big. Now, Mr. Big had a small problem. Compared to everyone else, he was extremely big. He was so big that anywhere he went, all everyone saw was someone big and scary. No one stuck around to find out who he really was, so inside, Mr. Big felt very, very small. And that's the way it always was. When Mr. Big went to the cafe, everyone had other things to do, and they left. When Mr. Big got on the bus, everyone else got off. And when he went to the pool, well, let's just say, everyone needed to be somewhere else. No one ever saw the real Mr. Big. One day, Mr. Big noticed a piano in the shop window. It looked all alone, just like him. So he bought it and took it home. It was very handy, he was so big, because he could carry it up the stairs. As Mr. Big sat alone at the piano, he thought of all the things that made him feel sad, and then he played. His music drifted out through the open window and into the evening sky. It drifted across the rooftops and over to his neighbours, and they all wondered who was playing such beautiful music. And this person here said, "Hey man, that cat can play." The word spread, and night after night everyone came from all over town, and still no one knew who was playing. It was a big mystery. But inside, Mr. Big was still alone. And that made him feel sad, and he was so sad that he cried. But then, one morning, Mr. Big received his first ever letter. It came through his letterbox, and it was addressed to the pianist. It was an invitation, and this is what it said. "Dear mystery pianist, thank you for your beautiful music. Everyone's been listening to you for weeks, and we're all wondering one thing. Who are you? We'd love to meet you. Me and a couple of the guys are playing tonight at the Blue Note. Please come and join our band. See you later. A friend." Look how big his hands are. He's in all of us, isn't he? That night, Mr. Big joined the big band. All night long, the joint was jumping and nobody wanted to leave. At last, everyone could see the real Mr. Big. And the audience were calling out, "Go, baby, go! Groovy, man! Hot, man! Yeah, baby, jazz! Yeah, cool! Let's hear it for Mr. Big! He's cooking, Daddy-o! That's all, folks. Look how happy he looks now. Now the big band has hit the big time. Everyone wants to meet them. Mr. Big has a new problem. He doesn't get much time to be alone, and that's just the way he likes it. And here you can see the audience are chasing him out of the venue, and they're saying, "Please, can you sign my book, Mr. Big? Groovy, baby, I'm your biggest fan." Like, is it really you? "Wow, can I have your autograph, please?" And on the last page, he's driving off in his groovy pink car. And still, his fans are following him. This one says, "For Papa." This one says, "Thank you, Mr. Big. Mr. Big, we love you." Like, wow. Come back soon. Mr. Big drives off. He's feeling very, very happy now. And that is the end of the story. On the back cover, it says, a true friend can come in any shape or size. And that is a really nice, happy ending, isn't it? See you all soon, guys. Stay safe.